Peace, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the show. The title of today's show is Wack 100 versus Khalil Amani. LGBTQIA plus conversation everyone's talking about just changed everything. Let me explain to you why this changed everything. Because Khalil Amani and Wack 100 has tried to double down on the LGBTQIA plus conversation that Khalil Amani loves to have instead of talking about what happened to the boy and everything else. He just double downs on homosexuality big time, African homosexuality, this, that, and the other. Now, an intelligent person like myself will see the signs that he's doubling down on homosexuality big time. He won't talk about nothing else. And that right there is going to be his downfall. It's been his downfall ever since I knew him, because I've been trying to talk to him about it ever since I knew it, and he been running from that conversation. But as I told Hassan Camel, and anybody that didn't join the Hassan Camel Rico, hey, as big as Hassan get, I will get just as big, because I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to the end. End of my life or end what's going on. So the end with that conversation, and let's listen to Wack and Khalil speak.
You mentioned how they talk to people walking down the street, even gay people. They see gay people walk down the street, they start, Bible verses and calling them faggots and stuff like that. That's all anti-American. Let people be who they're gonna be. And by the way,
it's anti-American. Let people be who they gonna be. But every time I say I'm an Israelite Christian or anything, he attacks me. He try to persecute and afflict me for being who I want to be. See, he's an ignorant old man. And I've shown him to be an ignorant old man that murdered his legacy by going against me. If he'd have stayed with me, he'd have been second best man in the world next to me. But he didn't want to stand next to me. He wanted to stand next to Troy Star Terrain, Layla Wheels, and the Zulu Nation and stuff and come against me. I told him I'm the wrong one to mess with.
And by the way, I'm a gay rights activist also. I wrote a whole book addressing hip hop and rap and homophobia in hip hop. That's a whole nother subject.
So see, he wrote this book. This book has been in publishing for a long time. He wrote this book. His whole thing is about hip hop and homophobia. So when he wrote his first article saying that Africa Bambaataa was gay and that he date raped the boy, it was because he already had put the blueprint down. He was just putting the second layer onto the foundation that he had already laid when he wrote that book. When he wrote that book, he was laying a foundation. Africa Bambaataa being gay and date raping somebody was the second, or should you say the first floor to the building that he was creating. Talking to Wack 100 is the second floor. Pretty soon, they was going to put the roof on this building because he had to get people that believed in hip hop to be LGBTQIA. If not, you're not going to be able to make it into the championship New York Knicks arena because you anti, or you're, as the term he used, homophobic.
It has landed me in Spin Magazine and LA Times and all other kind of places just for talking about, the disrespect of gays and lesbians doing hip hop and rap. So that's how me and K Slate, I said it earlier, how we started talking, because we had different views.
So as you can see, he started talking to K Slate first. He rubbed his hiney parts, oiled them up. No Vaseline though. He oiled them up and he slid up in them. Now he's oiling Wack 100 up and about to slide up in Wack. because Wack is a federal government informant, I would say. He's part of the Snitch Network. He's part of Tourist Terrain, Snitch Network, and all that. I'm the first to come out here and speak on this stuff that he was running with Khalil, Amani, and everything else. They brought Charleston White out here trying to steal my conversation and everybody else. Because like I said, everybody been eating off this real doctrine for years. Still in this real doctrine conversation. But let's keep going.
Gays and rap. So from that's a whole nother part of my life that I'm investing in.
So why you vouch for gay people to rap?
Why I vouch for them?
Nigga, what's wrong with a gay people to rap? Who did tell you? What's wrong with somebody rapping that's gay?
Just a question. I just want to hear his mindset on it.
When you said why did he vouch for, what's wrong with it? I'm asking you, is something wrong with that?
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it, what?
You do know.
I know.
Let me ask you, let me see if you're gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
Do you think we have gay rappers right now?
Hell yeah.
Well, there you go. Shout out to Puff.
Shout out to Puff. Now it's a small conversation. He felt kind of bad putting it out there because what he has done is unreveal what the Zulu Nation, Tourist Terrain, Lady Wells, and all them was doing when they wanted to trap everybody into a culture. You see what culture it is now. LGBTQIA+, Barack Obama, and everything else. That's why they was trying to get it on Netflix. Barack Obama and Michelle Obama network. This, that, and the other people. This thing is bigger than what you think. And I've been in the midst of it since the beginning, fighting everybody and fighting a whole group of these people. I don't know if they call themselves the Adjustment Bureau or what, but that's what Sonetta used to call his bureau, the Adjustment Bureau. But they ain't adjusted me. I didn't adjusted them. And with that said, just see what the algorithm do with this. Peace, I'm out. Love.